Hi everybody, my name is Vivian Oliver-Hernandez. I am your Carl Wunschie Senior High School Digital Learning Coach Literacy, and in this tip I'm actually going to tell you and show you how to clear your cookies. Clearing your cookies on your Google Chrome browser is essential because it'll help avoid errors. That's genuinely what it's used for. Cookies can get too cluttered. Think of it like you eat too many in real life, you tend to get weight, and then you have to work it out in order to lose the weight, right? Or change a habit. So for that, with cookies on the computer device, it works the same way. Every so often, you will have to clear them to make sure you don't run into any problems. I recommend clearing your cookies every 2 weeks just to have a best practice. And here's how you do it. Here we go. So to access your settings, your Google settings, in order to clear the cookies, you will need to go ahead and next to your profile picture in the top right corner, you'll see 3 dots. It's to the right of your profile picture. Go ahead and click on those 3 dots. From there, you're going to go ahead and see where it says settings and click on settings. From there, it will open your Google settings, and what you can do the simplest way and fastest way is up here at the very top where you see the magnifying glass. You can go ahead and search. So usually I will search the word cookies. It'll bring up everything related to the cookies. And then from there, direct your eyes towards the middle of the screen. You will then see where it says clear browsing data, clear history, cookies, cache, and more. Go ahead and click the arrow to proceed. Then it will ask you, and default to the basic, it'll ask you the time range in which you want to clear. I always do all time, again, just as a best practice. I really don't need any of this to be piling up. I'll check off browsing history, cookies and other site data, and then cached images and files. You can turn those on or off. I always recommend having the middle one, the cookies and other site data, turned on to clear. Once you're ready with that, you'll click the clear data button, the blue one, and it will proceed to clear your data in the background. So you can still work and do things, but as it's running, as you're working, just be aware that it is going to be clearing your data and those cookies out for you. You may be wondering, what is the difference between basic and advanced? Advanced is just a little bit more detailed. You have a little bit more options, and you can still choose the time range, but you could clear other data as well. That's the difference between basic and advanced, is you just have more options. So while I have you here, there is one more thing I need you to make sure is working in regards to your cookies. That way you can easily access your Schoology Google assignments without any problem. And again, this does go back to cookies, which is why I'm including it in this video. What you're going to need to do is where it says cookies and other site data, go ahead and click that arrow. I need you on your student Chromebook to have allow all cookies. All of y'all should have a student Chromebook to allow all cookies. If for some reason you're not using it, you still need to make sure within this Google settings that you're allowing all cookies to proceed. If you choose any of the other options, you will not have access to your Schoology Google assignments, and that will create problems. Do not do that. Allow all cookies at all time, and you just need to get in the habit of clearing them out if it gets to be too many. Okay, so again, just double check that it is set to allow all cookies, and then you should be good to go. So I hope this was helpful. Remember, clearing your cookies every 2 weeks is best practice. It'll help you avoid any of those errors, and allowing all cookies will allow you full access to everything pertaining into Schoology and your Google Drive. If you need any additional help, support, or feedback, my email is below. It is vherna1@springisd.org, and I will be more than happy to help with any questions. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, weekend, wherever you're watching this, and yeah, thank you. Bye.